Life will test you, push you to your limits, place you in uncomfortable situations, and sometimes make you feel you're being challenged at times when you don't expect it. The road ahead may appear too long, too hard, or even impossible to continue. You look ahead and see the mountain that needs to be climbed, and as much as you look up, it seems to tower higher. You may think that success, your goals, and your dreams are just out of reach. So close, yet so far. It's easy to become disheartened, to question why you even started in the first place. But here's the truth. The toughest times often lead to the greatest rewards. The moments when you feel like quitting, when everything inside of you is telling you to stop, are the moments that define who you are and who you will become. Think about all the people you admire, those who have achieved incredible things in their lives. They didn't get there by taking the easy road. They didn't achieve greatness by giving up when things got hard. No, the journey was long and often painful, filled with failures, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But they kept going. They kept pushing forward when everything seemed to be falling apart. They understood that true success doesn't come from avoiding failure. It comes from persevering through it. There's a saying that goes, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." And that's exactly what it takes. The courage to keep going when the world tells you to stop. The courage to keep believing in yourself even when others doubt you. The courage to trust the process, even when it feels like you're getting nowhere. Every time you overcome a challenge, you are getting stronger in your resolve, building your character, and getting one step closer to your goals. Let's talk about failure for a moment, because it's something we all fear. We fear failure because it feels like a direct reflection of who we are, like we're not good enough, not strong enough, or not capable enough. But failure isn't an enemy, it's a teacher. It is a part of growth. Without failure, you cannot have success. Every time you fall, every time things don't go in your plan, you learn something of really great value. Failure teaches you resilience. It teaches you patience, and most importantly, it teaches you humility. But the key here is that you should never let failure define you. Every time you get knocked down, every time you face disappointment, you have a choice. You can stay down or get up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. The choice is always yours. The people who succeed, who reach their dreams, aren't the ones who never stumbled. They are the ones who refused to quit. They knew that the road to greatness was not going to be easy, but it was worth it. They accepted the challenges because they knew that every obstacle was preparing them for something greater. Let's take a moment to reflect on how far you have come. Think about the challenges you have already overcome. Think about the moments where you thought you could not go another inch, yet you somehow found the strength to keep going. You have faced the challenges in life before, and you overcame them. You have the strength, the resilience, and determination inside of you that propels you to keep going, no matter how difficult things may seem. It is easy to look at others and assume they have everything together. It is easy to compare oneself with someone else's success and feel like one falls behind. In truth, though, every other person's journey is unique. The person who seems to have every single thing figured out has faced his own battles, his own doubts, his own struggles. No one is immune to hardship. It's the impossible thing that keeps going till it is possible. The world doesn't owe you success, and the universe doesn't owe you a smooth path. But if you are willing to show up day after day, even when it hurts, you'll find out that whatever your heart's desire is, it will find its way. And also, the journey doesn't have to be fast. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to have all the answers. And you don't have to do it all alone. There's no timeline that says you must reach your dreams by a certain age or at a certain time. Some of the successful people didn't achieve their goals until later in life, and some took even longer to have that breakthrough. What matters is that you keep moving forward, that you just keep putting one foot in front of the other, even on the toughest days. So, the next time you want to give up, just remind yourself that great success stories usually come from those who fought for the longest time and in the hardest way. Think of how many times people have stood up against all odds and made greatness in history. Remember the warriors, the inventors, the creators, the dreamers who never gave up when the world said they should. They made their mark on the world not because they had it easy, but because they refused to give in. Now it's your turn. Whatever the challenge is, whatever dream you're chasing, do not give up. The journey may be long, but the reward will be worth it. You are capable of more than you realize. Every step you take brings you closer to your destination. Keep going, keep believing in yourself, and above all, never, ever give up.